Hello and welcome to the Armor's Fix. My name is Kyle and today I have something super exciting to show you. It's a Glock 43X, but that's not the exciting part. What's inside is the new S15 magazine from Shield Arms. It is a flush fit, steel-bodied magazine that puts 15 rounds in this tiny package. Stay tuned, it's coming up right after this.
Disclaimer: the S15 magazine featured in this video was sent to us by Shield Arms prior to the release of the magazine.
Alright guys, here it is. This is the S15 magazine. We're all familiar with the Glock 43X and the Glock 48. While they're really cool guns with other firearms hitting the market around the same time, like the 365, 365 XL, and now we have the Hellcat from Springfield, where we have these micro, slim, double-stacked magazines that hold ridiculous amounts of ammo in comparison to the size of the firearm. This is the game changer for the Glock. This is the thing that's going to bring the Glock up to that level. It was highly disappointing to me when those firearms were announced by Glock that they were only getting 10 rounds in it. And if you remember one of my very first videos I did, it's probably our third or fourth video last year, that was one thing that I was saying while reviewing the firearms, like we can totally get more rounds in this. Someone, aftermarket mag company, is probably going to come out with it. What I'm hoping is that Glock ends up releasing later a magazine that is staggered, maybe going to a metal body, whereas the plastic body has just got a lot of extra thickness. So you can see if we can fit 10 in here, we should be able to get more than 10 here. So if you look here and you see the width, if we consider going to a metal mag, aftermarket, or Glock, not sure who's going to do what, but I think we'll possibly end up seeing an actual slim double stack mag for this where maybe we'll get 12, 13, 14, 15 rounds. I'm hoping 14, 15 if we get there. Guys, we have two guns that are going to absolutely crush the market. With this magazine, one of the things people have been concerned about is whether that would end up tearing up your polymer mag release. So Shield also came out with a new metal mag release. It's got nice beveled edges and nice checkering on it. It's a really good looking mag release, and it is slightly extended from your factory option. So while Shield says, yeah, you could get by with some shooting and everything just fine with the polymer, if you want to play it safe like I do, go ahead and get a metal mag release. You don't have to get the one from Shield, but what I like to do is if I'm using anything aftermarket, I like to stick to the same aftermarket company. Shield's parts are designed to work with factory Glock as well as other Shield parts. You see where a lot of guys have issues when they have the Zev trigger with a Ghost disconnect, with the whatever. You know, you add in like 5 or 6 companies that are aftermarket, and while they're meant to work with Glock, they tend to start having issues with each other. So if you're gonna get this magazine, just be a team player, go grab you a Shield mag release and call it good. Look at that, magic, got a year pro on. All right, so got the 43X, and we've got this loaded up, 147 grain American Eagle FMJs. Let's do it. Round number 1. One thing I do want to mention is the spring tension on these is ridiculously good. It's similar to the 365s where you're probably going to want one of the Mag-Lula deals to actually load in a little bit easier. All right, guys, round number 2. I'm going to go ahead and send the slide home and load it in this way, see if we have any weird felt issues. Nope, locks in good. Let's do it. This is awesome. Massive game changer, guys. Here we go again. This is sick. Again, one thing I want to mention to you guys, while my friend Mogas0311, check him out on Instagram, he's actually helping me today. What's up, brother? What's up? One of the things that I'm really excited about with this is the 43X is the size of firearm that, in my opinion, is perfect for that little bit of extra deep concealment. Again, a lot of people freak out on these new slim double stacks and everything. Like, what's the point of that? You're taking away the whole point of concealed carry. You can't conceal it. A lot of those people are forgetting there's a lot of us who actually carried larger size firearms, and this is actually us finally stepping down because we have zero interest in carrying mouse guns. And those little bitty ones are way harder to control, and if you have to actually use it in several different situations, it's just not enough firearm. So this fills in that space, but a problem was the round count. So now that this has 15 rounds, I'm a SIG guy through and through. I'm pretty sure as long as this shield mag runs through this thing consistently, by 365, this is gonna be my guy. Here we go again with the slide lock to the rear. Oh, give him in the face. Sometimes it freaks me out a little bit, like I don't think I have it seated, but every single time it's seated perfectly. It survived drop number 1. Another 15. Let's run these a little quicker. Beautiful. I'm not feeling any weird resistance, no feeding issues. Everything's running perfect, exactly as it should. That was my bad. I'm having a little issue with the Glock in resetting. I'm not used to a Glock that well, and I guess my reset's a little shorter, because if you've been paying attention, there's a few lulls I've had today, 3 or 4 of them total. All of those have been me not getting the reset all the way forward. So no fault to the firearm, no fault to the magazine. All right, guys, just had a friend roll by. Here we are with the 48, so we can't actually give you some of that. So again, here's the shield mag in a 48. All right, got the mag loaded up. For those of you wondering if you can use a slide lock as a slide release, the answer is yes. All right, guys, there you have it. 15 round magazine. Everything's running great today. We're at 205 rounds for the day. Stay tuned. We're going to be putting this thing through 1,000 rounds, as well as the new 43X. So we can see how the gun does. We can see how the magazine does. Thank you for watching. Make sure you hit like, subscribe. Again, stay tuned. This and many more really cool videos coming up very, very soon. I've had some sneak peeks at stuff that is coming out this year. We're going to have early access to, and it's going to be exciting. So make sure you're watching our channel. We'll be one of the first ones releasing some very interesting new firearms for the year. We'll see you next time.